in high definition.
I saw 15 to 20 foot flames coming out of my neighbor's house.
And after calling 911, he decided to go in. Good evening, I'm Aaron Bennett. Jennifer is off tonight. A Champaign man is being called a hero after he ran into a burning house to rescue 9 pets. It happened in the 2300 block of Southwood Drive a little after 10:30 last night. No one was hurt in the fire, but 8 dogs and a bird were trapped inside. WCIA 3's Aaron Eads is here with us now. And Aaron, the people who lived there weren't home when the fire started.
Aaron, they were not, but their next door neighbor was. Right before it happened, Sean Schnepper was watching our 10 o'clock newscast. Little did he know, he'd be the top story tonight.
Well, actually watching Channel 3 News, and about shortly after the news, our power flickered a few times.
Sean Schnepper didn't think anything of it, but his dog did.
He took off and he barked, and he normally doesn't bark unless I'm playing with him. I jumped up and we took off out the back door, and as soon as I opened the back door, I could see a glow in the backyard. 15 to 20 foot flames coming out of my neighbor's house.
He says he ran out the front door and called 911. The fire department was on the way, but knowing his neighbors had several pets, Schnepper decided crews wouldn't get there soon enough.
Right then and there, I realized that there was no time to wait.
Wife woke me up and said that the house across the street was on fire, and we started peeking out the window, and we saw the neighbor across the street here, Sean, get into action.
He was armed only with a pair of flip-flops, which wouldn't do the job. So he ran back to his driveway and grabbed a 2x8.
Ran back to the house and used it as a ram.
Busted down the door, started carrying out cages full of dogs and animals.
I found the dogs, and I just started yanking them out.
A hero at work.
Schnepper saved 8 dogs and a bird. They're recovering at the U of I Vet Med Clinic. Schnepper made it out okay himself, but he says it takes more than a day to get used to being called a hero.
I don't know. It's a bit strong. I think the real hero, honestly, is my dog. So, I mean, I would have never known. I would have never known that this was happening.
With all the ugly in the world, that was nice to see.
The Champaign Fire Department says they're still investigating and haven't yet determined what started the fire. They say while Schnepper's actions were noble, they would not recommend that anyone run into a burning building. Aaron?